Hello, good morning, champs. Welcome back to Betwise Network. Today's bets of the day: football prediction and soccer analysis. Today I have my 10 bets of the day as usual. All right. So if you're a first timer, you're welcome. Kindly subscribe and turn on post notification to always get my daily prediction and other betting related content. To my existing viewers, thank you for always coming back, watching, liking, engaging in my videos. All right. I wish us all the best of luck in today's prediction and everything or any kind of accumulator we want to work out for ourselves. All right, once again, happy weekend. So for my 10 bets of the day, we know how we do it here. Before we go into the betting prediction for the day, don't forget to leave a like on the video and let's get to see the previous game from yesterday. Yesterday we had the 10 bet sleep. We had the first game under 3.5 goals, 1.22 odd. It was perfect. The game was successful. We won that game. Then the next game, home to win at 1.46 odd. Coinswinger won that game. We also won that particular prediction. The second one, away to win or draw, we also won that prediction. Home to win, home Transport won at 1.27 odd, or yeah, home to win or draw, yeah, but Transport won the match and then we won. That's 1.27 odd. USM Alger versus Paradao AC, home 1-up. It was also successful, a perfect bet slip, 1.36 odd. Then we have Osijek NK versus Slavan Belipo, home to win or draw at 1.31 was also successful. Then this other game, over 2 goals, HNK Hard Joke split versus MHK HNK Vukova 1991. Over 2 goals, we had over 7 goals in this particular game. That's 1.16 odds. It was also successful. Then Paphos to win or draw, 1.26 odd was also successful. We won. Then over 1.5 goals for Aarhus Freeman versus Elborg PK. It was also successful. I think they played 1-1, but can't really remember. But over 1.5 goals was also successful. Then SJK Academia versus Haka Velekoski was the only bad game there yesterday. We had a nearly perfect 10 over 10 prediction. All right, so all in all, yesterday's prediction, we have a 9 over 10 ratio. 9 games were successful and then 1 game was unsuccessful, and that is the last game, Academia versus Haka Velekoski. Haka Velekoski won that game by 1 goal, and then that was how we played out yesterday. So 10 predictions, 9 games successful and 1 game unsuccessful. So if you are happy and if you played from the 9 games that were successful, I congratulate you. Good luck, congratulations, and then let's head into today's prediction. All right, so I've gone through several fixtures for today, and I find the game between FC Boulet versus SC Brol St. Gallen very, very interesting. From Switzerland Promotion League. All right, and I'm backing the away team to win or draw in this game, and I'm also expecting away team to win. All right, so if you want to go for away team to win, depending on the kind of bet slip you want to create for yourself, I think the away team has about 70 to 75%, if not 80% chance to take all 3 points in this game. All right, but you know what to do. You do your 1 or 2 analysis and check if it is possible that they come out with all 3 points and then stick on it. All right, but my safe bet for this particular game is away to win or draw at 1.24 odds. Next up, we have from Croatia HNL, HNK Rijeka versus HNK Gorica, and I'm backing the home team to win with 1 up. All right, the yardstick and the measurement or criteria or the sentiment behind this prediction is because I expect the home team to win, and due to the feature of 1 up, and they say okay, it can be profitable. Home team favorites to win. They can score first. If they score first or take the lead at any point in time in this game, then the bet is sealed. All right, so it is at 1.33 odd, but if you're unsure and you don't want to go with that, you can go with home to win or draw again, depending on what you want to stake or the kind of bet slip you are working on. Right, so that is it about that one. Rijeka versus Gorica, home to win, 1 up, 1.33 odds. And again, I found another game from the Switzerland Promotional League, BSc, Bachelor of Science, Young Boys, under 21 versus SC Kyrians. And then my prediction here is away to win or draw. There's no one up. Assuming they had one up here, I would have selected one up, all right? And then we can go with away over 0. Oh, there's no over 0.5 goals safe. Okay. But you can see the away side is a very good team. So it will be due to maybe luck that the home team can snatch a win or hold them to a draw. So away team is basically and typically the favorite to win this game, and away to win or draw sits fine for me. It's a good odd, and I hope we profit from this particular game today. From Croatia, we have NK Varazdin versus NK Istra 1961, and then the prediction here is a double chance for home to win or draw, Istra to hold these guys to a draw or losing at the end of 90 minutes. That's full time, all right? And then we can do one up here. And then you can also take that risk by going for home to win at 2.35 odds, or you go for home over 0.5 goals. We have it at 1.23 odds, right? Yeah. So, but my safe bets for this particular game is hope to win or draw, and then we can see the odd here at 1.36. I have another interesting game from Sweden, Super 10, IK Oddvold versus Östersunds FK. Pick here is over 1.5 goals, and then we have it at 1.27 odds, right? Over 1.5 goals, 1.27 odds. Next up from Azerbaijan Premier League, we have Araz Nakhchivan PFK versus Zira FK. Now, I am expecting a low scoring game here, so I'm expecting under 3.5 goals here. Now, we can also go with under 4.5 goals, all right? Now, it depends again on what we are working on, all right? Under 4.5 goals is fine. If you're doing a rollover, you can go with that, right? Yeah, under 4.5 goals. But then, under 3.5 goals at 1.28 odds. And then we have the next game from Germany, DFB Poker, Bayern Munich versus Stuttgart. And then it's 3-2 for Bayern Munich, even though I chose Bayern 1 up, all right? Bayern Munich should win this game. And then Bayern Munich to also win the final at 1.22 odds, all right? So recommendation for this particular game, I don't think Vincent Kompany is going to take any chances in this particular game. He's out of the Champions League. He has won the Bundesliga. I think adding this one into the trophy cabinet of the team will be one of his main focus, all right, since this season is ending already. So Bayern to win, Bayern to take to score first. Yeah, Bayern to score first, Bayern over 1.5 goals. I think it's going to be somehow, so I don't think it's going to be too feasible rather, for us to have over 1.5 goals in this match. But then we can decide to add that combo again, normally as we do it. Combo Bayern to win and over 1.5 goals. We have that at 1.41 odds. You can join this with one other game you have, and then you have your 2 odds for the day, 2 odds banker, right? Yeah. And you can make your long leg accumulator using this particular bet slip particular game. Bayern to win and over 2.5 goals, Bayern to win and over 1.5 goals, and then you can do both. You can do over 2.5 goals or home team to win, right? So let's see if that particular option is profitable. Is there any profit there? Okay, there is no profit. Home team or over 2.5 goals, there is no profit there. There's no profit there. But let's see both teams score and over 2.5 goals. Do we have that? It's not even here, right? It's not here. But then that is it. Bayern to win, 1 up, 1.17 odds. Please, before we go into the prediction of the match between Scotland and Dunfermline Athletic, if you are yet to like the video, kindly do that, as it sends a strong signal to the YouTube algorithm to push out this video to more people engaging the video. And thank you as you do that. All right, yeah. So Celtic versus Dunfermline Athletic at FC, we have Celtic to win. All right, then you can see Celtic 1 up at 1.10, but if you want to go for it, just go for Celtic to win and over 1.18 odd. Over 0.5 goals is not there. As you can see the difference between these two teams, over 1.5 goals, over 0.5 goals for the away team is 2.00. all right, so it will be unjust for Celtic with all their capacity to lose this game against these underdogs. They are really underdogs. 1.13 odds. All right, it happens. It happens sometimes. 13 odds will just go on and win the game. 20 odds will win against 1.09. All right. So, but we pray that not be our situation for today's game, and we go for Celtic to win and Celtic to conquer. We win and keep winning. From Italy Serie A, we have Lazio versus SC Pisa, and then I'm going for SC Pisa. Sorry, Lazio to win or draw. Odd is 1.20. The final game we have from Belarus, Vysshaya Liga, FC Brest versus FK Arsenal Zehinsk. Now, I'm afraid of everything that is Arsenal now. Can this Arsenal team harm the Brest? I'm not sure. So what the Brest look like, they are definitely going to win Arsenal. All right. So based on 1 and 2 things where I check, I'm going for Brest to win with 1 up at 1.26. All right, but you can go with what Brest to win outrightly at 1.41. You can combine this particular game 1.41 with any of the games here and have your 2 odds. You can make 2 odds with just 2 games from these 10 selections, 10 bet slips that I have shared with you this morning. All right, so leave your own prediction in the comment section. If you have anything to ask me, let me know about it in the comment section, and then don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so. Like this video. It is very, very important to the growth of this channel, and then most importantly, for your own sake and sanity, always take responsibly. Avoid games that you don't find very, very comfortable. All right, so let's have the booking code. And so we have the booking code as W68N26, W68N26. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed weekend. Peace and love. Bye.